What's up, my beautiful people? D-Lo here from Rincon Armas. Welcome back to the channel. So this is video one of my firearm reviews. Yeah, a lot of people have review channels, but I want to make my own. So bear with me, or you know what to do, right? So I actually had a buddy of mine let me borrow his firearm. I shot it. I told him it was little, needed some cleaning. It looked like it hadn't been cleaned in a while, so he let me hold it. So I told him I'll also make a review on it, on my opinion on what I think about it. And if you want to see me shoot this firearm, just comment below. I'll upload a video of that. Cool. So what I have today, something I actually don't personally own, and I actually am fond of them. I know how to break them down and build them back up. I bought my mom one because she's into like old school Western movies and shit like that. In fact, my buddy told me that his mom left him this when she passed on, right? So this is now a generational firearm that passed on from a parent to a child who's my friend, right? So I have here the Ruger SP-101. Yup, you know it. 2¼ inch barrel, chambered in .357 Magnum, meaning it can also shoot, what is it? 38 special. So you get a 2-for-1 bang when you get that .357 on any revolver like that. Still pretty dirty. Got some cleaning on it to do, but to be honest, like, I just want to clean it. These things require very minimal maintenance. It's already steel. It's already metal, right? It's not like a bunch of smaller parts like it does obviously have smaller parts, but not like a striker fired pistol would, right? Not like a Glock or a Canik would, where you have to like take a bunch of things apart. I can take this apart minimally and wipe it down, clean it up, lube it up. It'll be fine. It's good to go. It's actually good to go out the box. 2.5 inch. I'll be honest with you, like, I don't own one, but if I were, I looked these up and they're running for about $5.99 right now. This is a single and double action that's involving this. The one without the hammer, visible hammer, is only a double action, meaning, yeah, it's gonna go every time you pull the trigger. This one you can cock it back, boom, as you can see it's clear, boom, right? Or you can pull it all the way, wait for that long pull. Oof. That's one thing I don't like about revolvers, but I get it, right? I don't know if there's any advancement in that field, just because I've simply borrowed this one and bought my mom a .22 caliber one for her to like practice shooting with. It's a very nice gun, to be honest. If I were to get one, like I said, this would be the first pistol I would buy. That's a revolver. If I wanted to carry a revolver, stuff like that. I personally don't feel like carrying a revolver. It is 5 shots, right? As you can see, 5 shots of .357 Magnum or 38 Special. Pretty nice grip on it. I heard that Hogue makes a handle for it as well. So if you wanted to go that route and just change it out, you could. But honestly, this fits really well. This fits really well. It's got serrations in the top in order for you to be able to look at your sight, right? So it's built in. This is pinned in. Genius idea. Ruger rarely gets anything wrong, so I really like this revolver. Honestly, I would actually buy this model. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to purchase this from my friend. This is his. It's personal. He has a personal connection to it. So I actually love shooting the gun. Like, I've shot it with him before, and I just asked him to let me borrow it because I wanted to make some content. And he gave me this one and another one that I got for you guys in the next video. So stay tuned for that. But tell me what you guys think about revolvers. What do you think can be advanced on them today's day and age, or are they just fine the way they are? I personally think so. I think that they have a purpose depending on the situation, depending on the need. I really like how this feels in my hand. I really enjoy how this feels in my hand. Yeah, it feels great. Yeah, I can't complain. They make it in a bunch of different calibers now. This one is .357, like I said. They make another. They make it in .22 LR. Like, they make this in They actually have this in 9mm now. I'm not sure if 9mm is like the newer version of it, but I know for sure that this one is not one of the newer models that were made recently, because it was passed on to my friend, who's an adult now. We are all in our 30s. So I'm sure it was passed on to him, and God knows when it was purchased, but this still feels good. It shoots great. I feel like it just really, I wouldn't even say cleaning it up. I just want to clean it up and shine it up for him to make it look brand new for him. He doesn't really care about the looks on firearms. I like aesthetics on firearms. He doesn't care about that crap at all. So he's a good friend of mine. So he's gonna let me work on it because he knows this is what I do. I like study firearms and fucking fix stuff and clean shit. So I would just oil it up, to be honest. If I were to take this out again to the range or shoot it, I would just oil it up. I think a couple spots may need oil. Personally, just the wheels. It's real stiff, I would say. But again, it's a really, really, really nice firearm. They make it in multiple calibers. Single and double action one is a little bit more affordable. I wouldn't say more affordable. It's just like $50 of a difference. If you get the double action only without the hammer, it's like $650, $649.99. That's how I've seen it online for the most part, and locally, because I've seen this gun locally, but not the one with the hammer. The one without the hammer is about $650 to $700. This one is priced at online. I've seen it priced at $599. So you give that a take. I'm in the state of Pennsylvania. If you're in a different state, it may be cheaper, maybe more expensive. If it's a necessity, if it's a small shop, mom and pop shop compared to a brick and mortar, all these things play a factor in what you would do. So how much you pay for it. So yeah, 357 Magnum, Ruger SP101, and I honestly think they got it right. If you want a revolver, this is it. Go get you one of these. If you don't know anything about guns and you plan on carrying a firearm and that's the goal, and you want to start with a revolver, that's it right there. Yeah, you can get $550 to get you a Glock. Sure, $550 to get you 15, 20 rounds. Sure. But if that's not for you, then you know you have an option, right? You know you have an option to have 5 rounds of 357, and if you've not shot a 357, go shoot one. Like, don't shoot it at regular targets. Go shoot it at a watermelon, a water bottle, a soda bottle, a big 2-liter, a gallon of water. Go shoot it at that, and then see the reaction your face will have when you shoot one of these. These things, this is a tank, dude. To be frank, like, you run out of bullets, you could bop somebody with this right here. Like, not this part, but you could just, like, this is a tank. It's thick. The metal is very, very well prepared and built and constructed around this for this firearm. Like, I've not seen complaints about this gun anywhere. Trust me, before I made this video, I looked around on the internet to see if there were bad reviews. They have 0, meaning Ruger got it right, guys. Ruger got this right. Ruger SP101, 357 Magnum, again, 9mm. They make it in 22 LR. They make it in 357. They make it in 38 Special. But if you get the 357, you can shoot 38 Specials out of it. And if you didn't know that, now you know. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments if you want to see footage of me shooting this thing. I will gladly take it out to the range and let some shots off just so you can see groupings, stuff like that, any statistics behind it. Thanks so much for watching again. Take care, be happy, and happy shooting. Peace.